All of you that have been shouting, oh, Pep Guardiola is a genius. Pep Guardiola is a genius. There was nothing genius about Pep Guardiola in that Carabao Cup final. Nothing. There was nothing genius about Pep Guardiola in that Carabao Cup final. Arteta simply handed him the trophy. Arsenal was just 2 halftime substitutions away from lifting that trophy. 2 halftime. And even a manager that started work yesterday would have made those substitutions at halftime. One of them was Pierre Nkapie. Nkapie is a hard-tackling defender. He puts his body on the line. But the moment he got that yellow card, it was clear. It was clear as day that Nkapie was being extremely careful not to get a second yellow. Any reasonable manager will sub him at halftime. That is, if they even allow him get to halftime. They will sub him because of the importance of the game, but not Mikel Arteta. Not Mikel Arteta because of his stubborn ways. There was nothing tactically masterclass for Pep Guardiola and his team. A team that did not have a single shot on target in the whole of the first half. The only 2 balls that came on target were the ones they scored, and one keeper mistake. The other one, Saka was escorting his man. Could not mark. And both of them came from Nkapie's wing. There was nothing tactically genius for Pep Guardiola. A man that was missing Josko Vardiol. A man that was missing Ruben Diaz. A man that was missing Mark Gehi. A man that was literally scared. Arteta just handed him because of his stubbornness. 2 halftime substitutions. And Arsenal was home and dry with that title. One of them, Pierre Nkapie. Second one, bring in Noni Madueke. Take off Saka. Take off Saka, and Arsenal had won that game straight. Even if you bring in Max Dorman. Okay, if you don't want to take off Saka, bring in Noni Madueke. Take off Victor Gyökeres. Send Havertz up front, and maybe bring in the Saka to central midfield where you don't gamble and wait. Any of these 2 substitutions, Arsenal was home and dry. And then don't wait up to 60 minutes to bring in Martinelli in place of Leandro Trossard. Victor Gyökeres was just every ball that they float, Man City will win it. Man City will win it. There was nothing tactically masterful from Pep Guardiola. It was just Arteta that handed him the trophy. If Arteta had brought in Calafiori at halftime, that game was done. If Arteta had taken up Bukayo Saka and brought in Madueke or Max Dorman, that game was done. Max Dorman will commit them. He will commit them. They will foul him. They will get a penalty. But no, Saka is the golden boy, sacred cow. Sacred cow of Arsenal Football Club. Saka is the untouchable. Is the untouchable. Even right now that Noni Madueke is better. Yes, right now Noni Madueke is better. Has a better contribution to the team than Bukayo Saka. Yet, Arteta will not play him. So, forget all this talk about how Pep Guardiola is a genius. There was nothing genius about him yesterday. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Arteta simply handed over that trophy to him with that Nkapie error. Substitute Nkapie, bring in Calafiori. Arsenal was home and dry. Not even the goalkeeper. Not even the goalkeeper. Arsenal was home and dry. We had the one from across the ball. If Calafiori did there. But Nkapie will not go in hard on the tackles because he was already scared. Arteta is the reason why Arsenal will not win any trophy. That makes sense.